Hey, what's up? Razor here with a brand new episode for you. In this episode, I'll give you a tour of our newly completed castle base on Taviana Island. We'll start with the exterior and perimeter defensive positions, move into the main tower, and then finish up on the helipad and lower towers. Sit back and enjoy. So this is our main entrance here. Faces the northeast. If we come over here, we have a bump out covering the main entrance on the north. There's also a substantial size hole in the castle wall right over here. So this is a good position to defend both of those. We'll move around to the west wall. We obviously have a window here that we can vault into and get a good view of the entire western flank. You can come up here to any of these windows and have similar views. And from this corner, we can also cover the substantial hole in the wall on the north side. In time, we'll probably put another floor under that window so we can have a different perspective. This is our western facing wall, which gives us a great view of the entire west side of our base. We will put stairs on this side as well to give us another avenue of access to this fighting position. Moving on to the south. This floor's a little wonky just because we had to keep this high enough to get vehicles in and out, but it suits our needs. You can see we've kept knee walls here so that we can lay down for protection, kneel behind him. And we can cover the south and east corner of our base from here. We've got the cargo netting above here to keep little birds from trying to land in here. We've also got cargo netting above this west wall to keep any helis from trying to land inside or drop off passengers. On the east side, we've got another bump out. This covers our eastern flank just about as well as we can cover it. There's really no other fighting positions on the east side. We can build a ladder up to that level if we'd like. We haven't decided to do that yet. Now moving into the castle, you can see we have cargo netting up here to cover us when we're moving in and out of our base. On the lower level, we simply have one safe at the moment. Moving up, we built a floor here that we haven't done anything on yet, but we will. We have a good view of the eastern side of our base. Not much goes on out there, so we don't spend much time here. We have a lot of missions that spawn to our south. We don't have a very good position to view it from here because we're too low. We're considering putting another floor up in this area here. As time goes on, we'll decide whether or not we need to do that. On this floor we have two safes. And up here we've built another floor that has a safe. We normally put a wood crate here, and we put two safes back here. We'll get those safes put in sooner or later. So that's the interior of our base. Now we'll move on to the helipad. So up here obviously we've put some floors angled up so that we can get a better vantage point over the wall. It gets hard to find targets when you got to get into these little nooks and crannies. We can still use those nooks and crannies over here. Put our head behind one, peek out, or we can come up to the top and have an unobstructed view. You can see we had a mission spawn right there. We took that out. Got that Jeep that you saw downstairs. Coming over the main tower, we have the safe here. We have a sniper nest right below me. We have the secondary tower to the north. The walkways are completely surrounded with sandbags now so we don't fall off. And the south tower, just like the north tower. Here's our sniping nest. Gives a good vantage point. And this is about the only thing that's visible from the road out here. Most of this, you can't really tell there's even a base here other than this sniper nest and the sandbags up top. We considered not putting the sandbags up top, but decided we'd probably fall off more times than we cared to, so we went ahead and put those up there. Another decent vantage spot there. So here's the helipad. You can see it's large enough for a few helis. We have it below the top of the towers so that it's more concealed than sticking it up really high. So literally when people drive down this road, they probably won't even know there's a base here. If people are driving from this direction, they just wouldn't notice a base here. The only thing that might give us away is the helis. So here's another decent vantage to the east. There's not a whole lot we could do defensive-wise from this hill, so that's where we'll end up getting attacked from more often than not. And here we'll probably end up putting some floors angled up like that all the way around. We just haven't gotten to it yet. Not much goes on in this little village below us to the north, so it's not really a priority for us. Still a good vantage point though. And moving on to the south tower. We will end up putting another safe closer to the helipad. We've got the one up there, and we just use that to filter things from the heli to the safes inside the base. But we'll probably put one right there by the main walkway to the main tower probably. Just make it more convenient. Sometimes you want to get in and out as quickly as possible. Another good vantage point, especially for the missions that spawn over there and over here. And that's our base on Taviana Island. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.